Hello everyone, we're in my office today guys. We got a big project going on. I got a lot of changes going on my tank. Let me see where we can start. We're gonna add an Apex controllers, we're gonna add a Trident, we're gonna add some MP40s. I got some algae growing, I'm gonna show you guys. I gotta glue some corals, I gotta suck the gravel, and we're gonna be adding a frag tank today as well. We're here, it's a mess. A lot of people are here in the office, a lot of the guys are helping me, so let's go get it done, come on. I know I keep saying on these videos that I have an algae bloom and a lot of people think I'm just lying. I'm gonna show you guys in detail. If the camera can zoom in here, we're gonna show you guys. You see all those little clumps of algae right there on the rocks? And check this out, I can show you guys more so you guys don't think I'm, check this out. Follow me right here if you can. Here's a hammer coral, check this out guys. Aha, you guys thought I was lying, huh? So yeah, I'm having algae issues, and this is actually, guys, seriously, if you guys can see here, I'm running this media on the bottom, and I never vacuumed it, not once, and the tank has been set up for over a year now, and if, I don't know if the camera can pick this up. Can you pick this up here if you can see? You guys can you guys see all the fine powder right there? All the fine powder is detritus, and I think it's just too much buildup, and it's just too much nutrients, and the algae is just feeding. Wow. Oof. I wonder why I'm growing algae, fellas. You guys seeing this here? I shouldn't be showing you guys this on camera. This makes me look bad. I'm vacuuming the bottom, the gravel. I've never done it, guys. This has literally been my first time. And like I was saying earlier, I'm embarrassed to show you guys this because I can't believe I waited this long. I thought I was gonna get away without doing it, but I started having an algae bloom. And look guys, look how bad it is. Can you guys see this? Well, it's been about 2.5 hours we've been going at this. It's been a mess. One of our technicians went to pick up actually fish at the airport and their vehicle broke down, so we have to go get him. So we're down one person. The other one have to leave at 4:30. It's almost 5 o'clock. It's just me. Well, this is what we finished so far. We did put the MP40s in place. We did do the water change. We cleaned the gravel. We did get rid of the algae. I took all the corals off from the floor. I scrubbed with the toothbrush everywhere. That is it for today. We're gonna be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna put in the frag tank. We're gonna put in the Apex controller with the Trident and a lot more. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So we're back at it, day 2. Long project. It looks beautiful today. The water's all clear. You guys, yesterday we did what, 30-gallon water change, maybe even more. I cleaned the entire gravel as much as I could. I removed all the corals. You guys seen that. We did all wire management. We got some old stuff that was in the cabinet. We're getting it out. We're getting ready now to bring the stand. We're gonna be setting up the frag tank. We're gonna be cleaning the sump. Today I'm gonna be installing the Apex controller, the Trident, to check my alkalinity. There's not much I'm gonna be doing. Actually, the installation and maintenance team from Worldwide Corals, they're gonna be actually doing the installation. Sergio and Matt, they're working on it. So they're gonna be showing you guys more of it. So stay tuned. Can you guys see that hermit crab right there with the little pebble right there? That specific one. Can you guys see it? So literally, guys, it's been 24 hours since I siphoned my pebbles. I did the water change. You guys saw me how I manually was cleaning each little pebble, scrubbing them in between the towel and everything. And literally, if you guys notice again, if you pay attention to this area, there are blue-legged hermit crabs everywhere, everywhere. You see them, look guys. I'm gonna count just the ones on the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look at that one burying there, just trying. There's 2 of them just trying to lift a pebble, trying to get in there. That's what you want, guys. You need these critters in your tank. You need your snails. You need your blue-legged hermit crabs. These things are very, very important to maintain your ecosystem going, you know? So, lesson learned is I fed way too much. I got too happy with not doing water changes. I thought I had figured it out, you know? Believe it or not, guys, I've been doing this for 20 plus years, and I'll be lying to you if I don't tell you. Every time I set up a new tank, I learn something new. This has definitely been the case with this tank. It's been running for now a year and 3 months or so. Looks phenomenal. I'm very happy with the results. It sucks that I have to deal with Aptasia. You guys see the Copperman, he's got him under control. It sucks that I have to deal with the algae. I have to deal with everything. I have to scrub everything with a toothbrush. I have to remove the pebbles. I have to suck the dirt below the sand. I have to like do a bunch of stuff. But the results after it, they're so rewarding, guys. So never give up on this hobby. Always continue just pushing through, man. It shows the results in the tank, always.
Packaging for the tank. This is a lid that Kraken Reef sent us. It's the first of the new design. I guess they switched to a thicker material. They're supposed to be a little bit nicer. I mean, Kraken lids have always been nice, but let's get this puppy on the tank and see how she looks. So when Vic ordered this lid, he elected to have the feeder hole cover right here, which is a cool feature. And they give us 3 different colors of the lids to close the hole with. Boom. And it's on. It's a really nice lid. Looks good.
Final day is here. It's taking a week, guys. We got a lot of projects going on. We're working on the 4000, a couple things in the farm. We're working on Josh's tank move with the new frag tank. You guys are seeing that video. It came out amazing. Now we've been working on this tank. It's a lot we're doing. So we're changing the UV bulb. We added a whole frag tank. I had to take care of the algae problem. I cleaned all the sand. You guys saw that. I mean, I had a lot of issues. We also got a new lid. I'm so freaking excited, guys. We got it by Kraken Reef. They do the best lids I ever seen. They sent me some stickers. You guys can see them here. But one of the coolest things on this lid right here, it's got a little feeding chamber. You guys can see I've been feeding my Nutrimar pallets. I love them. But check this out, guys. Little feeding chamber right there, and then you can put it right back in there with a little style. But what's cool, they give me a little extra, like for little, you know, you feel like feeling a little different for the day. Little something, or you don't feel like it's a bright day, maybe it's like raining outside and you feel like matching the mood. I don't know, something a little different. Put a little black in there. So anyhow, thank you, Kraken Reef. The build quality of this thing is superb. It looks so much cleaner. I had this homemade lid that we made. It was horrendous. So again, thank you to Kraken Reef. I mean, a super nice lid. I'm glad I ordered one from you guys. If you guys need a lid, hit them up, man. They do really good work. Also, you guys can see right here, We're setting up our new Trident from Neptune system. We're setting up an energy bar. We're setting up an Apex controller. So we put 2 new MP40s. So there's a lot going on, guys. So I'm glad you guys are tuning in. As soon as everything's done, I'm gonna do an outro so you guys can see everything that happened. But stay tuned for more. Sponge scrapers, clamper, squeegee, spray bottle, and a good old hose with 2 buckets. That's everything you need to do maintenance in an aquarium. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay down this towel here. We're gonna get a little bit of epoxy right here, a little bit of glue. I'm gonna finish magneting the tank real quick so you guys can see the final product. I have to razor blade it today. I run the razor blade maybe 2 or 3 times a week in all the corners. And while you guys are at it, I can't be more excited about my Kraken lid right here. It's phenomenal. I'm already changing colors. I was wearing the orange. Now it's back to like neon green. Super, the dimensions couldn't be more accurate, this thing. And one thing mentioned, and if I can show you back here, one little thing is super cool. He made these adjusters right here on the arms where you tighten them. So the screw won't go all the way to the front. So that was a little cool thought that he put together. And again, I'm super happy with my new lid. I never knew lids can get so fancy. All right, so here we go. I need the bone cutters. So what I'm gonna do here, guys, I had a big goniopora here that I put in the frag tank next to me, and I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. And you guys can see that little dead spot, the gonioporas were actually stressing each other out. So I'm gonna make something a little bit different. I'm gonna move that one. I'm gonna move this one. If you guys wanna follow me real quick, I'm gonna go next door and I'm gonna grab one small little rock that is gonna match that area. All right, let's go get some rocks, guys. Well, actually I want one rock. So what I wanna do, where I took those gonioporas out, I'm gonna put a rock right above that rock to make it a little higher, and I'm gonna put more acros in there. Since now I added the frag tank, it's a lot different. Now I can put a lot of those cores that were getting too much light and too much flow. I moved them into the frag tank, so now I got more room to put other things. So now I can move some of those gonies and I can put the rock and add more acros. All right, so we made it, guys. I need a very small piece of rock. Almost something like that, but a little thicker. No, maybe we can experiment with these 2 pieces, maybe get one more so when we go there, we don't have to worry about, oh, the piece is too big. Because if you ever work and you need a specific piece, it might look the right size to you, but when you get there, you realize it's too small or it's too big. So you're always gonna have like a backup option. So since I need like 1 or 2 pieces, let's grab like 2 or 3, at least 3, you know? Yeah, that could be another option right there. All right, let's play with these now, I guess. All right, we're back at it. Back in the office. See? Just I said that, right, guys? This is too big. I can tell just by looking at it. There's no way I can fit that there. So it looks like, okay. All right, that's what's gonna look like. So now we gotta make a little sandwich, little epoxy sandwich. Get your hands wet so it doesn't stick to your hands. So while I'm mixing this epoxy, don't forget, if you think you got a beautiful tank, something worth for everyone to see, send us an email. I'd love to come film your tank. I don't care where you are. You can be anywhere in the United States, anywhere in the world. We're gonna be doing international tours here soon. So please send us an email, send us the information about the tank. I'd love to come check it out, guys. And we're gonna be in Atlanta in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So please, just send us some information. If you're in the near Atlanta somewhere, and you want us to come film your tank, you want us to create some content, please send us an email. We'll post the information below. All right, so enough with the talking. I got the epoxy. I'm gonna put a piece for the bottom to secure into the rock and a piece to sandwich these 2 together. So first thing is first, little glue, little epoxy, maybe a little more instead of being so cheap with it. Bigger piece of epoxy right there. More glue right on top of it. And then, pow. Good. So I'm gonna let that rock right there dry. And while we do that, I got 3 acros that I have to grow right here. I have all 3 of them. We got those 3 acros on the bottom. We're gonna make 3 little epoxy balls right here. I'm gonna put glue on all 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm gonna put more on 1, and I'm gonna explain to you guys why. I put a lot more glue into 1. This is why. 1, 2, and 3, right? Check this out, guys. All right, so here's the first one. Here's the second one. And what I do with the third one is, check this out, guys. I do a little glue right there for touching, which all came off. I get glue on the bottom from that one, and I go backwards, and now I don't have to get glue for the last one. Perfect. These blades, you find them at Home Depot. You buy a pack of 100. They're very cheap. They're my favorite because you can just toss the old blades and just get a new one, you know? I got to do the final cleaning right here because I'm going to give you guys a shot when it's all done. A top down. It's looking pretty crazy here. So I do all the edges. I showed you guys this before. So here's our frag tank. It's got 2 prime lines, got the reborn media from 2 little fish, and there was a few corals. Since I upgraded my lights, when you put the G6 blues, you don't realize that they're super strong because it looks blue. So a few of the corals, they start bleaching, but the acros, they start responding very well to it. So I decided to move a bunch of corals in here. So I got chalices here, I got a couple mushrooms, I got some diaceres, I got a Lovophilia, a couple Gonioporas, a little bit of everything, a couple encrusters, there's a Favia. It's doing very well. It's been set up for about 4 or 5 days now. We put the new lid from Kraken. I couldn't be happier with this thing. The work that they do is just incredible. We're gonna post the link below so you guys can check out their work. And then down here, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to join the Meticulous Club. I still gotta clean the bottom of the sump, but we cleaned the glass. The caulk washer, obviously, caulk washer is always gonna be full. I changed the UV bulb. We added an Apex controller, which is a big thing. We added the Trident, so it's gonna start checking my alkalinity. I put a salinity probe. I put a temperature probe. That's basically it, guys. I'm keeping it very simple right now. I just wanna be able to just check my alkalinity. That was the main purpose of it. I'm gonna leave you guys with some eye candy of the video. I hope you guys enjoy all this content. It's taking a lot of work to get here, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. It helps us out, guys, to create more content. Give us a like, post some comments below. We'll see you guys on the next episode.